Well, what do you know? I didn't even break my neck. But the situation still isn't exactly rosy. That's not going to be so much of a strain on my inventory. I knew it.
That was a bit of a mean trick.
Is it true that your brain is extracted through your nose when they mummify you?
Yeah. So what? I've always thought with another body part anyway.
How on earth can it be that all the mummies in Cairo are alive and kicking?
I don't know that either. I was pushing up the daisies for aeons, but only recently the strangest things have been happening with the space-time continuum. And that has more than definitely got something to do with the imminent battle of the gods for supremacy over Egypt. The obstacles evaporate, and the gateway to the underworld is declared open. But luckily, it isn't all that bad. Actually, I've learned that the Ankh has gotten a new guardian, and he'll surely never leave Egypt in the lurch.
Well, guardian is quite an exaggeration.
And that's also good for us mummies. Finally, rest in peace again once the Ankh is in safety.
I have to get out of here. Can you help me?
I can't let you out, but I can let you in.
In? In where?
In there, to wherever the other abominable entities go.
That doesn't sound tempting. Where is it?
That's in my grave.
Oh, that's Fatima's parrot. I'm sure it won't talk to me anymore. Don't go cutting yourself on it. Rien ne va plus. A message. A message. A message. That won't work. It says, time for a meeting. It says, caution, danger is imminent. It says, new goods have arrived. The box is opened. I took it with me. It's somewhat cumbersome. This would be the right place for it. A small round table. It's good that he'll have a soft landing. I don't believe that we'll become friends anytime soon. So, the cage is opened.
Worn out.
The box is opened. It makes a gurgling sound. The black forest woodpecker has pecked it into 2 halves. It's so floppy and weak, and I'm not completely innocent of that. Don't try anything stupid, parrot. A new message for the messenger.
You're ugly! Finally gone!
Okay, man. I hope you got good stuff here. What enough for me to run out here in the black of the night? Am I crazy? I'm sure I know you from somewhere.
Yes, you once chucked me into the Nile. I've been afraid of water ever since.
Boy, I have so many customers. It's no wonder that 1 or 2 fall overboard sometimes. You think I can remember the faces of all my customers? If I could do that, I'd be in the circus.
Besides, I gave you a wicked pirate flag.
Sure, man. You're the hit. Simon, since when did you get involved in the smuggler's business?
What kind of business?
Oops, none. You just heard wrong. Cobbler's business. I meant, of course, yeah? It's time you sort out the cobbler's business again. Your sandals really ain't trendy no more, man.
Aha, so you're a smuggler.
Okay. You'd have figured it out in the end anyway. So, this here is a smuggler's hideout, cunningly concealed behind a dead toilet roll holder.
It's quite an alive toilet roll holder.
And with this parrot, we send each other messages when new booty comes. A sweet thing. Takes a liking to everybody.
Somehow, I don't think that he'll ever learn to truly love me. But doesn't that parrot belong to Fatima? She's not a smuggler as well, is she?
Yeah, so what do you think she used to finance the reopening of the bar? Cleopatra shower curtain rings on Sphinx hedge trimmers?
Maybe with that treasure of gold that I gave her last time in exchange for a lousy, useless map.
Anyway, whatever, man. It was your pleasure to see me again. And remember, stay honest.
What a crazy night.
I see you haven't had much success yet.
Well, I would even say that it's gotten worse.
Worse?
Osiris now has the Ankh.
Oh, no! If someone brings him his heart, then he'll be able to re-enter the world of the living. You must warn the Pharaoh.
Of all people, the Pharaoh?
He's a disciple of Osiris, and yet not even he would want Osiris to ascend to Earth. Perhaps the Pharaoh can do something.
I'm not gonna have to repeat myself, am I?
I'm sorry, but it's really terribly urgent this time.
There's just one single weakness which we Cairo night watchmen are prone to.
Dirty magazines?
Forget it. I'm not gonna tell the likes of you.
You're not going to be running anywhere anytime soon.
And I were their slave driver?
I think it's high time for you to leave. Hello, Asil.
I've heard a rumor that you earn your dough in a way that isn't completely legal.
What do you mean?
Smuggling.
I've got no idea how you found that out, but it's true. It's actually quite a lucrative business. Cairo is the perfect shipping hub.
But that's dangerous.
Of course, but it's worth danger. Also, the sales are tax and duty-free. But that's because I ignore the tax and duty stuff.
Aren't you afraid?
Listen, the business really isn't doing too good, and my poor uncle's ailing. I don't want to live on welfare in the future.
On welfare? Don't you mean from welfare?
I meant the Pharaoh's cruise ship, the welfare, with 200 rowing slaves snug as a bug in the hull.
Oh. Can I join you?
We only make use of people who enjoy the same criminal status as us. You're too much of an honest soul.
See you later, smuggler chick.
Don't call me that! However, it does sound kind of adventurous. But you're broke.
Just one more drink on the house?
No.
But our camel is still quite wiped out.
I'm not worried about the camel. I'm more worried about Red Sea Aquarium, our fearless leader.
So, gentlemen, the municipal office means business. Your camel had to be taken into custody for the well-being of Cairo's citizens. Unfortunately, I have to collect a fine.
Ah, that sucks.
Didn't I tell you to park that beast somewhere else?
But they never give tickets here usually.
Well, what can you do? Here's the dough. But we want to get an early start in the morning. Is that clear?
This is all your fault, Razzle Bar.
Yeah, that's right. Your fault.
Oh, shut up, Rasaltine.
Camel's been taken into custody, the boss is asleep, and all the money's gone. Now what?
Maybe we should look for another job. There's no future in smuggling booze.
We could become good old honest farmers.
or beggars,
Or torturers.
or priests.
Or booze smugglers.
Oh, shut up, Rosaltine.
Why?
Because we're already booze smugglers, that's why.
But not exactly good ones.
One fine mess we're in.
I couldn't agree more.
Now even the last pennies are gone.
This is
Half a one?
No.
A useful tool.
I'm sure I'll
A
be
tad
able
dirty,
to-
though.
I'm not gonna have to repeat myself, am I?
I'm sorry, but it's really terribly urgent this time.
There's just one single weakness which we Cairo night watchmen are prone to.
Daft uniforms?
Forget it. I'm not gonna tell the likes of you.
I slapped a fine on the caravan people.
Hang on a moment. You're not trying to bribe me, are you?
How could you think such a thing? This is just a little donation for the coffee break kitty.
Donation? Thanks, buddy.
I'll have to redecorate somewhat. It's lacking that dramatic, morbid touch that a prince of the underworld and envoy of Osiris requires. And then I'll start searching for the heart of my master.
Daddy, what's happened to you?
Oh, nothing, my little dove. Shouldn't you be in bed already?
I just wanted to go to the fridge again. Cameltep is really thirsty now. Are you really okay?
Never felt better. Buzz off, stupid.
A hurried visitor, my pharaoh!
Visitors? In the middle of the night? I may have to change a few rules around here.
Asil, my dream lover on Earth!
Pharaoh, it's a good thing that we're... What's happened to you?
It's been a long day. Get to the point.
Something terrible's happened. The Ankh was stolen from me and all of Egypt is in danger.
Oh, you don't say. I've already received word of it. And that's why I'm still awake. Now I have to burn the midnight oil because people like you are incapable of doing their jobs right.
But...
Out of my sight! You have lost the Ankh. You have failed. You have put us all in danger. So that you don't cause even more harm, I hereby ban you from Cairo.
But...
Guard, throw this sinner out of my city.
Okay, I'll go already. But I'll be back to put everything right again.
God forbid.
But Daddy, where will my sweetheart go now?
There is only one place left for Azil to go. The hot, hostile, homicidal desert.